Today we're kicking off Summer Together. And it's a program that we created because we know it's been a really hard year for all of you. Missing an entire year of school, I can't even imagine what you've been dealing with. But nor did I think we would be in the midst of a global pandemic. We were able to save lives because we all sacrifice. Now it's time for us to make sure that you have the opportunities that you deserve. Summer Together was created as a way to bring you all together, but to also open the doors of opportunity so that you can have an experience like the one here today at Stripe. And I want to thank Stripe. Thank you, Carmel, for being here. And thank you to Stripe for opening up their space to make this program possible for our young people this summer. I mean, you guys got a real professional chef that is well known. I'm sure the food is good. It looks and smells good. So how lucky is that? Goodness. Do all the other programs have a chef? No? Okay. You guys better not tell anybody because they're going to be mad at us. But anyway, I want to thank Kanishka Chang so much too from Summer Together, and Maria Sue, thank you so much, and all of our different partners and people who worked hard. All of these people here are the ones who worked hard to put this program together. And as a result, we're able to support about 26,000 kids in San Francisco with a program like this. Now, I don't know if they're at a nicer space than this, but there are rec and park sites, there are other things going on, and we want you to take full advantage of this opportunity. Learn everything you can to get ready for the fall. In fact, we have books here, 10 books. Maybe you can take one at a time home, because I know carrying 10 books might be hard on Muni. But we have books here for you that are age appropriate. When I was trying to go, I went to Galileo High School, and when I was applying for colleges, the fact that I was able, one of my counselors gave me this reading list of books that I should read before I went to college. And none of those books were on the curriculum for any of my classes. And I thought, that's odd. And what I'm excited about here today is providing books that many of you should take full advantage of, reading everything you can, learning all that you can. So when you go back to school, you're fully prepared to take advantage of the educational opportunity that is provided to you. This is what this summer is about. And yes, I want you to have some fun too, because it's been a hard year. And so it's time for us to learn everything we can. It's time for us to grow and participate in these programs and get ready. But more importantly, it's time for us to just really appreciate all that life has to offer, especially after we've survived a global pandemic, one that no one thought we'd ever be in. But quickly, let me just also say, I'm a product of Galileo High School, and I went to Gal. My grandmother raised me here in San Francisco. I grew up in poverty. I grew up around a lot of violence, a lot of trauma, and sadly, I do have a brother who's still incarcerated, and I have a sister that I lost to a drug overdose, yet I'm mayor of San Francisco. And what I want you all to know more than anything else, never let your circumstances determine your outcome in life. Don't let anything stop you from being what you know in your heart you can be. You can be an artist, you can be mayor, you can be a lawyer. Don't let anyone stop you. If I could make it out of some of the most challenging of circumstances and be mayor of San Francisco, then you can do anything you want. And that's why this program is so important to me personally, because I never, ever want kids in this city to have the kinds of struggles and barriers that I had to endure. I want you to be successful. I want you to grow. I want you to thrive. And I want you to realize your full potential. That's what Summer Together is about. I appreciate you letting me take a moment in your lunch to say hello and to welcome you to the first day of what I think is going to be an amazing summer after a very, very challenging year. So thank you so much and have a wonderful summer.